Hawaii Pop Warner Association. Mel Rapozo, current council chair of the Kauai County Council and council member for 14 years, has a long history of volunteerism with Kauai Pop Warner. Mel coached flag football for the Hui Pop Warner Association from 1997 to 2000 and served as the association's president from 2000 to 2005. He also served as president of the Kauai Pop Warner Football League from 2004 to 2006 and commissioner from 2006 to 2011. Then from 2011 to 2014, Mel was selected to serve as WestCon Regional Director overseeing rules and counseling of 13 leagues throughout Hawaii and the West Coast mainland. Mel currently announces for all Kauai High School home football games and referees flag football games for the KPAL League. During his last KPAL flag football season, Mel refereed a team coached by Kalena Rodero Workman. Mel told his wife that he had coached Kalena when he was 5 years old, and now 20 years later, Kalena is coaching his own team of 5-year-olds. Mel said that sometimes a student becomes a teacher and seemed to have felt fulfilled that somehow he may have helped in guiding Kalena or any other player that he may have coached to be the person they are today. The Kauai County Council and also Kauai Pop Warner Football League commends Mel Rapozo for his many years of giving of his time in contribution to the betterment of athletic excellence of Kauai. Thank you, Mel Rapozo.
You almost never come this morning. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering why, my wife said, I never go on Jamboree long time. I said, are you coming? She said, yeah. Wow, speechless. Whew. I need a moment. There's so many people here that deserve that more than me. So many people that give their heart and soul to Pop Warner for much longer than me. And I honestly don't remember all of that, I don't know who gave you that info, but I think they lied. I don't think I'm that old. But, wow, what an honor. I started Pop Warner. It's really weird how I started Pop Warner. And my mom is no longer with us, so I can say this, but back then only had Pee-wee, midget, bantam, that's all. And we had the Dolphins, Jets, and Trojans. And she would never let me play football. Pee-wee time, no, all my friends played, I couldn't play. Well, when I got to the midget age, I had forged her signature. Back then, they never really checked much. So I got to be a Lihui Jet, and I just look back at the coaches back then. Photo, Keith Mayokoli so many times. Photo Agosto, Shapa Ramos, Pat Ramel, Peter Reno, Larry Cavallo. Those guys were real football coaches. Back then they could do a lot more with the kids than they do today. You guys all lucky. But they taught us that number one, our bodies could take way more than our minds thought it could, and then they pushed us to the limit. But that taught us how to work hard, and they taught us responsibility, discipline, and a lot of those guys no longer here. A lot of those guys never got one of these. So I feel kind of like I don't even deserve it, but I'm honored. It's a great organization. This organization has gone through ups and downs, and I look around and I see these guys, Teddy, turn this thing around. I look at the Kekaha last couple years. We even wondered if they was even going to have one league, association, and look at them today. I want a big hand for all of these kids and coaches and volunteers, because look at that. You know, Wyoming High School game last night. My God, they only get, I don't know, too many people. You guys got to hurry up. They played a damn tough game. They just, no enough guys, no enough kids. So you guys got to hurry up. But, I really don't know what to say. Thank you guys all. Thank you guys all. This organization does so much for the kids. And that's why we do what we do. Because of them. Because if not for the Pop Warner, where would you guys be today? And, you talk about Kalina Workman. I'll be damned, he was coaching a couple of weeks ago, a month or so ago, I was refereeing over your flag, and then he comes up and he's a coach. Number one, I'm upset because that makes me really old, but number two, it makes me real happy because that kid was a little rugrat running around flag football, and today he's coaching his kid. And that's what we got to do. All of us got to do that. We all got to keep the circle going and keep this organization strong and healthy, because really, what else if not this? Football to me is the best sport on earth. And if not for the Dallas Cowboys, they would be perfect.
Think that might go in.
But Pop Warner, I look at Millie out here over here. She's still here. She's been around. Millie deserves this more than me. She's in charge of the Scholastics program. She turned out more Scholastic athletes from Pop Warner on Kauai than I think anybody else ever did. And thank you, Millie, because that's what this is all about, getting these kids to play sports and get smart. And if not for the Scholastics, we wouldn't have that. So I know I'm going way too long. It was hard for me to get started, but I could go all day. Thank you all. This is a surprise. Damn it, I just wish I never come. And if anybody asks, I never cried. I get one cold. A really bad cold. I love this organization, and I tell you, for all of you guys out here, parents, coaches, volunteers, thank you for what you guys do, for the athletes, and of course we can never forget the cheer. Thank you folks for what you folks do. And it's hot. I want to see some football, so I'm going to end there. God bless all of you. I love all of you. Thank you so much.